Infinite Void. Please don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you. Hi, welcome to my channel. So in this video, I want to talk about dating, my experiences within dating. So to start off with, I actually started dating when I was 29 years old. Right now I'm actually 34 years old. I actually got my first kiss on the lips when I was 29 years old. So there's actually people out there that don't experience dating in their earlier years. There's some late bloomers like myself that experience dating in the later in life. So I'm one of those people. I can vouch for that. So for me, dating in general is kind of hard right now. As a woman, especially at my age, it's kind of challenging to find the right person for myself. I really want to find the right individual to share my life with, but I feel like I'm not going to find that in my life, and that's okay too, because like I'm happy with myself and I don't really need another person to satisfy my life and make my life better, because I can do those things all on my own. I had my first boyfriend at 29 years old, and it was a pleasant experience, but it was also sad at the same time because he didn't love me back. So it's very painful and hurtful to experiencing a love that's unrequited and returned back in the same way. Not being loved back is not a nice feeling. It's not nice at all. So yeah, if you want to know, they actually dumped me because I think they couldn't handle that I couldn't deal with my traumas, my childhood traumas, because it was impacting me on a daily basis. But they didn't realize that I was working on it every day, because I was generally kind of quiet in that relationship because I generally don't talk a lot. And I was actually really nervous because that was actually my first boyfriend I've ever had, and I didn't want to mess anything up. But in the end, it didn't work out, so that's okay. But it is very sad to feel the pains of not being loved back, because everyone wants to be loved back, right? Like you want to find someone that's gonna love you back and just like appreciate you the way you are, and who's actually gonna be willing to stay with your struggles in life and your mental struggles. Because if you have that kind of person that can stay with you through your mental struggles, that's a person that you should keep. Basically, it depends too. Like you have to find a person that's gonna treat you well and respect you. That has emotional regulation. Just have all those really positive qualities that you want. You don't want the negative stuff, like if they're gonna abuse you, take advantage of you, they're vindictive. You kind of want to run away from those people, because those are not healthy behaviors that you should accept and tolerate in your life. So try to find people that actually appreciate you, value you, respect you, care for you, give you kindness in return, and they actually reciprocate your feelings and they actually love you back in return, because that's going to be a very wonderful love to experience. Hopefully one day I'll be able to experience love in my life romantically. I would love to have that one day for myself. But I sense that it might not happen to me. I know that's kind of like a sad thing to think on a daily basis. It kind of makes me sad too, to be honest. Like I really would like someone to spend the rest of my life with, but I don't know who that person's gonna be. But eventually someone will walk into my life maybe, and it might be like maybe when I'm 60. That's gonna be a long ways from now, which is kind of sad to hear. But right now I've done a lot of inner work with myself, and I feel really wonderful and in a really good place, and I am just really happy generally, and I'm feeling good, and I'm really really happy, and it's just like life is really good, and I just appreciate and I'm grateful for everything, and I just see the beauty in life and everything like that, and hopefully I'll find that person. Yeah. So there's a lot of things to think about, relationships and dating and stuff like that. I kind of stopped dating because since I am unemployed right now, I don't feel it's fair to get guys to pay for my dates. I'm the type of person who pays for my own dates usually, or pays half and splits it the bill, because I don't want to take advantage or exploit a man That's just me personally, my preference and my morality and the way I think and view things in the world, because my past experiences, like I don't want someone to face like feel and face feelings of suffering and pain. Like I've dealt with that personally on my own, and it's not a pleasant feeling or experience to feel. So why would you want to put that onto someone else? You know what I mean? So that's why I try to treat people in a kind manner and fairly as well. Yeah. Just try to find those good people in life. They're very hard to find, but eventually you'll stumble across them. Sometimes I stumble across them on YouTube. Like I don't know these people. They're just YouTube individuals, but they have some pretty good content, and I gravitate towards them, and I like to listen to them, and I love their soothing and calming voices and the context and the content that they talk about. They really pull me in. I enjoy their content. I kind of wish I knew them in real life, but I can only just be a fan of them. So yeah. I actually don't know where I am getting at this video, but I just want to say that if you're a late bloomer in life too, in the dating scene, like you're not alone. There's other people out there that haven't dated, and there's some people that haven't dated when they're like 35 or when they're in their 40s or even maybe in their 50s. Like a lot of people, like if you check Reddit forums and stuff like that, you'll come across people venting their experiences and their feelings, and it's interesting to read, and it's relatable too, because like I could relate to it too, because like I've been there, I've done that, and yeah, I am happily single, and I love my life the way it is, and I hope you guys can find that too. And just again, don't forget that it's okay to be a late bloomer. There's nothing wrong with you. Everything is fine, and eventually the things will come to you at the right time and the right time and pace, and they will come to you. Just have to be patient, and you do have to put yourself out there. You can't just stay in your house and not talk to people and kind of isolate yourself, because it's not going to happen. You kind of have to put yourself out there to be able to reach people. I know it's hard. Even I struggle with that too, reaching people. I still stay at home a lot. I'm a very reclusive person and of introvert, I guess. But I would have been an extrovert if I didn't go through in my previous video I talked about childhood abuse. Like if I didn't experience childhood abuse, I probably would have been an extrovert, and I probably would have liked different things and not this music stuff. So I really appreciate that that suffering of mine, because I wouldn't be where I am today if I didn't have that. Because like if I didn't have it, I wouldn't have gone and had my interest in programming websites at a young age, then developing skills in coding. So yeah, and then I would have discovered art school, and I would have discovered music, and I would have discovered all these interesting types of music that are not mainstream, because I really like non-mainstream music. That's just my preference. I like a lot of lo-fi and ambient and chill, bite beat, drone-ish stuff. Just general music in general, but I just gravitate to music that's non-lyrical, and that's just my taste. So yeah, I don't know where I'm getting at this video, but just a reminder again, that you are worthy, and that you are valued, and that no matter what time you start in life, in your dating scene, especially if it's later in life, it's perfectly okay. There's other people out there that are just like you. You're not alone. And if you need to, find other people, just search the internet, like check Reddit out, and Google something like I'm 36 years old, and I've never been on a date or never been in a relationship. And then you'll see stuff people venting, and it's nice to just read and be able to relate with someone. So yeah, just remind yourself that you're worth it, and eventually things will come your way. Just keep hope up, and you're not alone. You're definitely not alone. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.